So apparently people really liked my last video on interesting questions to ask on dates. In fact, one guy wrote to me, Marni, I tried out 2 of your questions on my date and they worked great. I think she liked them because they weren't your typical run-of-the-mill questions. They really sparked a good conversation for us, and from there, I was able to build on the conversation a lot faster than I typically do. I'd love to hear more on dating specifically, your thoughts on good places to take a girl for a date. Michael. Okay, so here's what I had to say to Michael. First of all, I'm so happy that my last video on questions to ask on dates got you and your date talking and connecting. I love your question about good date ideas because I know that coming up with fun and original date ideas can be freaking tough. I mean, how many times can you take a woman rock climbing or to your favorite little Italian place that has the most amazing food? Your go-tos can get really boring after a while, which is why I wanted to tell you about a really good resource for coming up with original, fun, inexpensive date ideas. It's called Groupon. Of course, you've heard of it before, or sites like it. If not, then you've been living in a rich man's hole for years, and I hate you. Just so you know, and I wanna be transparent, Groupon is not paying me for any of this. It's just an example of dating sites that can give you really good date ideas. So these discount sites are great places to find original, fun, and non-costly date ideas that are available in your city. So even if you don't wanna be that guy that uses a Groupon on your date, you can still go on there and find some really cool date ideas. By the way, I'm a huge sheepo, and any guy that pulls out a Groupon during our date will get a big thumbs up from me. So here are just some of the cool date ideas that I found when I did a little Groupon search in my area. Okay, the first one I found, which is freaking awesome, is indoor bubble soccer. Amazing. Second one was tickets to the Bodyworks exhibit at the Science Center, a whale watching excursion, go-karting, flying lessons. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, flying lessons for 120 bucks. Wine tasting, the zoo, a comedy show at the Improv. I also found tons of other things on there. You could even do these without a date and use them as awesome places to meet people or ways to expand your areas of interest. The type of date you select says a lot about you to a woman and what she can expect from you in the future. It's also gonna help you see if this girl is the right girl for you. For example, if you choose to get 50% off the awesome indoor bubble soccer and your date is Miss Mopey the whole time, she's not fun and most likely is not enjoying life the way that you do. So go check out Groupon or any other site like it and start finding your own fun, unique date ideas. Trust me, it saved me many a time when forced to come up with new fun things to do on a date, and I know that it's gonna do the same thing for you. For more awesome resources, tips, and advice on dating, go to winggirlmethod.com or watch my other videos on YouTube.